Okay. Yes, very good evening, children. Hmm?
Good
Okay.
evening, ma'am.
So let us continue with the study of geometry. Isn't it? We are going to discuss what was the origin of geometry. We were discussing, no, about the name, from where the name came, geometry, from Greek word. Uh, Greek
Yes,
word
ma'am.
geo means earth and metron means measurement,
Measurement.
measurement of earth. The subject deals with actually the measurement of earth. Okay, it deals with, the study deals with all plane figures and also 3D figures. What do you mean by two-dimensional figures, children?
On
2D,
the
2D
ma'am,
figures,
2D.
two dimensions. They have only two dimensions. Okay, all of you switch on your videos, children. Only Adus, Adi, Rehan. All of you switch on your video. All of you switch on your video. Usually 2D figures. What do you mean by 2D figures? Plane figures, isn't it?
yes, ma'am.
Figures on a plane. And before that, we were discussing what is a plane, isn't it? What is a plane, children?
One
Plane.
plane is the surface with
Explain all the directions, isn't it? That's what we explained last video. Huh? Okay, so Earth is considered to be a plane surface. And what was the necessity of a subject like geometry? Let us discuss about that. In olden days, people depended on cultivation for their food, isn't it? Hmm?
yes,
Cultivation and also
yes, ma'am.
hunting. Also, they used to go for hunting, and the next one is cultivation. And where did they used to cultivate mainly? You have studied, no? You have studied many civilizations like Indus Valley civilization. Why that name came? Because they were all mainly residing near the riverside. Okay, why they did like that? They were doing cultivation near the riverside.
Also,
Source of water, isn't it? Water is very important for cultivation. For getting water, they used to do the cultivation near the riverside, near the rivers. And usually when flood comes, what will happen? All this farmlands which they had will be flooded
yes, ma'am.
and it will wash away. And before that, they used some margins for measuring the land. Before that, they used to draw some margins on the land. Now also you can see, in when you go to farmland, paddy fields and all, have you gone, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Paddy field, have you ever visited? Hmm? In
Ma'am.
Malayalam, we say
No,
pa-
ma'am. No, ma'am.
No, you have not seen paddy field? Paddy
Yes,
field,
ma'am.
No, ma'am.
where rice is grown, my dear. Everywhere you can see on the
Yes,
way.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am,
you
I
are
seen.
living in Kerala, everybody can
Yes,
see.
ma'am.
Just look out through your window of your car or bus, whatever you are traveling, you can see a lot of paddy fields and all. Huh? So they were there, you can see some margins in square shaped or rectangle shaped fields, you can see there, isn't it? Earlier
Yes, ma'am.
also, people, we call it, in Malayalam, we called it Varambu. Have you ever walked through that?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
Yes,
yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, I
yes.
am.
Earlier also, they used to measure the land and draw some margins like this to understand how much each person possess, how much land each person possess. Did you understand the meaning what I said? They
Yes,
used
ma'am.
to draw some margins on the land uh, to understand how much each person have. Each person have the land. Okay. Then when it is flooded, when flood comes, all these margins get washed away. All these margins will get washed away. So what they have to do? They have to do it again, isn't it? They have to draw these
Yes, ma'am.
margins again. Like that, they had to draw margin and they have to keep an account of how much each person possess. So every time, whenever flood comes and goes, they have to measure the land and draw these margins. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So every time when flood comes, After flood, every time they had to measure the land and draw margins. Okay, so from this, the necessity of measuring land originated. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Necessity of measuring the land originated, and they had to make some rules. They had to put forward some rules for measuring the land, and that subject developed into the new form called geometry. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
So they had to so many terms, definitions, everything was put forward in geometry, and many mathematicians worked on it, and it have been developed to a great branch of mathematics called geometry. Clear? So we are going to study about that subject. Every subject which we see have originated from the necessity of human beings, isn't it? Every subject, whatever it is, English language, Malayalam language, or why this language, what is the use of this language mainly?
Ma'am, we
To communicate.
Communicate,
To
isn't it?
communicate.
Yeah, there was no, people didn't know how to communicate with actions and all, something can be shown, but they had to communicate with each other. So they developed the language. Okay, language is developed like that. And they wanted to make their work easy, like invention of wheel. Invention of wheel, why they did invention of wheel? They have to carry many things from one place to other. It was very difficult for them to pull it alone. So what they thought of many ideas, and from that they developed the science. They had to live together. They made some rules and regulations. So from there developed the social science, isn't it? Social studies, how to live in a society. Hmm? Like that, each subject you study is connected with the necessity of human beings. Same way, mathematics also. Okay, so whatever you study will be, you have to relate it with the your daily life. Understood? Okay, so we are going to study the basic concepts first. As you told, what was our first point we explained is plane surface. Okay, plane. It extends in all the four directions, isn't it? And what is a point, children? Can anybody say what is a point? Definition of a point?
Ma'am, point is the starting of a line.
Point is
Is the starting.
no, not like that. Does it have any thickness or
No, ma'am.
it have any thickness, children?
No, ma'am, it's zero
Point.
dimensional, ma'am. It's zero dimensional.
It has no dimension, isn't it? It has no dimension. It has only. It is only a point. So many points you can see here. This is a point, children. It's a point. I have put point. A point means this. It's a point. Okay. It has no thickness, no length, no breadth. Okay. Point, but it shows some location, isn't it? This is a point. What I put and point can be denoted by a letter A, letter B, or any capital letter. Point can be denoted by any.
Ma'am,
Yeah,
Shreya
Ishak.
is telling to add
Ma'am, can you
C.
add Ishak?
Okay.
Ma'am, can you
Listen.
add Shreya?
Ishak
Shreya,
also, ma'am.
Shreya, Isaac, nobody. Okay.
They are
Ma'am,
waiting.
Shreya also.
No, I can see only Arun Swami here. Maybe some network issue. Okay.
Ma'am, I'm in the meeting, ma'am.
Ma'am, Aaron is there in a meeting.
Ma'am, I'm in
Aaron.
the meeting. Yes, ma'am.
Maybe Iron goes.
No. Now listen here. Point B and point A, I have explained. Did you understand, children? It shows the location, where it is. Where one thing
Ma'am,
is, the point.
last, can you explain it once more again?
Which one?
Last on this same thing.
Point. I just explained what
No,
is a
ma'am.
point.
From line to
Yes,
angles.
I am going to explain that. We are going to explain.
Okay.
We didn't start.
I
So,
thought you explained and finished.
so point. Point I explained, and then next one is point. Then what is a set of points called? Set of points which.
Line, ma'am, line.
Yes, set of points, straight line, okay? Set of points going like this without any end. It is going like this, okay? Imagine near points. So many points like this going without any end. That forms a line, isn't it? Line.
Yes, ma'am.
Endless this. So line is there. Then when you put, or we can say what is a line? If you extend, put two
Ma'am, it's a
dots here.
collection of points, ma'am.
B,
The line
yeah.
is a collection
It's a collection of points without end. It goes to both sides, isn't it? That is called a line. This arrow mark represents that line. Now, what is a line segment? See, I have taken two dots on a line and
Yes,
made a
ma'am.
line segment. Line segment AB. We say that is line segment AB. Okay, so line segment have two endpoints. See this two endpoints. Line segment have two endpoints. Line have
Line
yeah,
segment show a
and-
line.
Yes, yes. So I have drawn. This is a line. Line we represent by small letters. Small letters like L, N, small letter M, small letter N, like that. Okay, line. Now, line segment, how will you represent? By two capital letters, A, B.
A and B, ma'am.
A and B, no, AB, line AB. Line segment AB, you can represent like this. Okay, this is the way to represent a line segment. Did you understand? So
Yes,
line can be represented like this.
In S7,
Small letter.
they will
S7 it
tell
is there.
no.
Yes, yes, this
Yeah,
chapter.
ma'am, they will tell no. So many A, B, D, A, and we
Yes,
have to
yes.
mention.
So listen, line is represented by small letter L or N. Small letters we use to represent line. And the other one is line
Line segment.
segment. Line segment. Segment means what? Part of a line. Line segment is a part of a line. Now, what is a ray? All these things you know, no?
Ma'am,
You have
ray,
studied in
yes,
6th standard. There is a point. Ray starts from
ray
a
is one
point and end without any end it
The
goes.
arrow mark.
Yes. So it is moving endlessly. It has a fixed point where it starts. This is a fixed point where it starts. And from that, the ray is moving without any limit. It goes like this. That is a ray. Okay. Ray. So understood three
Angle means degree.
line segment, ray. Is it clear?
Yes,
Ray starts from a fixed point and it moves in the same direction. Now, next one you see, this one, it is,
Angle.
see two rays.
Angle.
This suppose this is a common point and is moving, one ray is this and this is the next ray. So these two rays together meet one common point and an angle is formed. Isn't it, children?
Yes,
That is known
ma'am.
as an angle.
At one
Angle.
point is
Okay,
called.
it is known as an angle. Okay, let us see the next slide. See. Look at this. Angles are union of two rays with the same end point. Where is that end point? This is the end point. Okay, that is the end point where you can see.
Every end point and starting point is dot.
1 minute.
Ma'am.
What you are asking? This is the common point where
Every
the two rays start. Two rays
ma'am,
are starting.
in everything that the point is the starting and the stopping.
No, no, no. Line segment, it is like that. Line segment starts from a point, ends with a point. Ray starts with a point and it moves endlessly. But line, there is no end point. That is what we were discussing, no?
Okay.
Understood?
I'm
Clear?
confused with that arrow mark.
Arrow means, arrow is there means there is no full stop there. There is no point there. It is moving. There is no end. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now, angles are the union of two rays with the same point. I'll show some other example for a rays. Listen, children, here. This is the chapter which we are doing. Lines and angles, chapter 5. Have you seen in the text? It is there. Lines and
Yes,
angles. Chapter 5. Okay.
Page
I'll show
number
you the.
93.
Yes. Good. So look at this, children. You can see the ray. Example of a ray. Example of a ray. Sun can be the starting point, and this ray you see it is moving to the same direction, isn't it? And another ray you see it is moving towards the earth. Again another ray to this side of earth, like that. Ray means there is only one fixed starting point and it is moving in the same direction without any end. Okay. So this is about line segment, ray. Okay, and we have two types of different lines are there. You might have studied parallel lines. What do you mean by parallel lines, student? You can see this.
Ma'am, their lines are touching each other.
Huh?
They're not touching. The parallel lines not touch each other.
Yeah, lines which not, very good. Lines which does not touch each other. Very good. See, parallel lines, they will not touch each other, no? It's a railway track. It's a railway track. It does not touch each other. The rails will not touch each other. And see the wooden planks paved in between, lying in between. They are also, those lines also are parallel, right? In between. They don't touch each other and moves without touching each other. Just see this, these two lines if I am drawing. What is the peculiarity of parallel lines? They keep a particular distance, same distance between the two, isn't it? The two lines, we keep a fixed distance between them. Such lines are known as parallel lines. Okay, parallel lines. And then what is the other one? Intersecting two lines. Both
intersecting lines is the opposite.
Yeah. So they intersecting lines meet together at a common point. So parallel lines and intersecting lines. We need it towards the end of this chapter. That's why. Okay. This is example. Now let us pass on to the next one. That is, this is an example of a ray I have given. Okay. So this is the chapter which we are doing. So we were discussing about line segments. Everyday life, you can see all the examples for all this, isn't it? See the house drawn. You can see many line segments in that, isn't it? Children? Yes. And this table, your study table, you can see, edge of your study table, you can see lines there. And in the alphabet, you see how many line segments are used? 4. Okay. And again, in another figure, you can see, again, you can see the line segments drawn there. So, the line segment, it has 2 end points, isn't it? Line segments have 2 end points. Okay. And then, if we extend the 2 end points endlessly, we get a line. That is another definition of a line. If a line segment, suppose this is a line segment AB, and you are extending it to this, B is extended, you can see like this, and A is extended towards this side. What happens? It becomes a line segment. You can extend a line segment to form a line. Okay, that is it. Understood, children? So line and line segment. Then, now next we see about angles. I told you 2 rays can be joined together to form an angle. See, look at this. This is a point, and this is one ray, ray 1, and this is another ray, ray 2. Okay, ray 1 and ray 2. Both together start from a common point and they form an angle here. Do you agree with that?
Yes, ma'am.
They form an angle, isn't it? They form an angle there. So we can mark it as this point as O, and here we can name the angle A. So we can call it ray OA. It is OA. Okay, it is denoted like this. Another one also, we can mark it as OB. We can mark it like this. OB, ray OB is written like this. Ray OB. Okay.
PO and AO.
No, OB is correct because the initial point is O, isn't it?
Okay.
Line segment,
So,
line
the
segment
letter in
is
the
not a problem.
point.
Line segment, it is not a problem. AB and BA are same. Okay. Yes, tell me.
Ma'am, that how should be itself know that point?
I cannot hear.
Ma'am, that point Oh, you have written.
This is ray OA. It is, we can ray OA. Okay, this is ray OB. This is written like that. You can, instead of writing, you can write like this also. It means ray OA and ray OB. Okay. Next, is it children? Is it the answer for Rehan, whatever Rehan asked, no? What did he ask, Alisha?
Ma'am, I don't know.
He cannot understand, but anything related to ray, the ray can be written like this. That's what I have explained. Okay. Now, next one.
Any letter comes near the point, we cannot do that, and the letter and the arrow.
Suppose, see, I didn't understand what you are asking.
If the near the point, if it is A, can we write A O?
Yes, yes. If you are drawing an angle like this, suppose, and you are writing here A and B here and C here. So initial point is A here. So we will be writing ray AB. No problem.
Can we write C A?
CA no. CA no. AC. AC. Ray AC. Okay. This is ray AC. This is a ray AB. Like that. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, what are this called? Like arms of a,
Angle.
yeah. Look,
Ma'am.
this is, these are, yes, this is called the
Ma'am,
vertex.
we can't see.
You cannot see the board?
Ma'am, we can see, ma'am, we can see. Sorry.
So that O is known as the vertex of the angle, and this OB, this is known as the arm. These both are known as the arms. Okay, arms of the angle. OA and OB are the arms of the angle, and this is the vertex of the, O is the vertex of the angle. Now, did you understand what an angle is?
Yes, ma'am.
Now,
Ma'am,
one more thing.
Ma'am, can you tell once more?
Which one? Angle.
Yes.
Angle.
Ma'am,
Yes.
can you hear me now?
Okay. Yes, I can
Ma'am,
hear.
I asked on last oh no, that should be every time itself.
Yes, children, what is your doubt?
Ma'am, that should be every time itself. That angles.
No. I will tell you how to write an angle. Okay. I will show you how to write an angle. See, children, let me close this board. I'll take the other board.
Okay, ma'am.
I'll tell you how to represent an angle. Then it is clear. Okay. This board's color I have changed. Still it is. Yeah. Look. Okay, children, if I am drawing an angle like this, take the scale. Look, I am drawing an angle here. Okay, one angle I have drawn. This is an angle, and I am writing here. You can name it. I am writing it A, B, C. This is the angle. Now, taking here one point. Now look at this. I am taking two points. Here I will mark A. So these are the points there on the line. So how you will represent an angle? An angle is always represented by 3 letters or using 1 letter. Where is the angle coming here? Isn't it? This angle. Actually, it is angle B. You can represent it as angle B. One method. middle letter you can write. Or there's a common method is to represent an angle. We use 3 letters. We write first, angle is formed like this, no?
Ma'am,
Ma'am, follow
ma'am,
ABC.
ma'am, do we need to write that degrees and all?
That we
middle.
will come, we will do it, wait. So this is how to represent. We use 3 letters to represent it, A, B, C. Okay, letter A, B, C. The middle letter
CBA,
represents
CBA,
the angle. Okay, yes,
CBA.
CBA angle, CBA is also
Can we
welcome.
But we can't write like that.
Middle letter should represent the angle. Okay, middle letter will represent the angle. Wherever the angle is, that letter should come in the middle. That is compulsory. Suppose you are writing the letters like this. Children, suppose you are writing the letter like this. O, P, Q. We represent it by capital letters. P, Q. Okay. These are the letters. So either you can write POQ or you can write angle QOP. Understood? Or angle O. These are the ways. Okay, it is time. Children.
Attendance.
26 now, attendance I'll take. Okay, so children, I'm winding up the class. So this much is you all have understood, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Now,
Then we will use for tractor.
we will use, wait. We have started only. All this we have started. So we have to, there is
Ma'am, this angle chapter is a little bit easy, ma'am.
easy. It is very easy
Yes, ma'am,
chapter.
easy.
Very easy chapter. So let me take your attendance, children. This is 7B. Okay. Recording. Okay.